My name is Chris McCool, currently living in Missouri. So I retired from the Air Force last year and was just enjoying doing cars. Started looking at more certification options and found Detail King. And so I come to look at the business model, learn how to do a startup, and then also enhance my skills for detailing and paint correction.
My name is Isaac Roscoe and I'm from Lincoln Park, Michigan. I decided to come to the seminar this weekend to get more knowledge on the marketing side of things, and especially into paint correction, because I have quite a bit of knowledge on interior and I wanted to refine on that too, but mostly paint correction.
Marcus Montero, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I wanted to freshen up my skills and also learn more interesting ways to grow my business.
My name is Matthew Matrazzo. I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York. I actually work at Absolute Auto Credit, and they were generous enough to fund my payment to get through here and attend some school. I'm here to better my knowledge, get more efficient in my work, learn the business side of everything, which quite honestly I never knew anything about business prior to getting in here. So it's been going great.
John Masmichi, and I'm from Nashua, New Hampshire. To improve my skills so I can be more decisive when I'm looking at cars, to detail them, and to see what new products and equipment are out there that I'm not taking advantage of.
I am Len Torrance Rudd. I am from Valley, Alabama. I wanted to gain more knowledge and on running a mobile detail business and gain more knowledge of the business.
My name is Ken Hughley. I'm from Valley, Alabama. I wanted to learn from professionals who had, as much experience as you guys have in the detailing business, just to gain awareness and proper techniques on how to detail a vehicle.
My name is Shannon Givens. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Well, I work as a career in law enforcement, Department of Homeland Security. I want something safer, something different. There's a lot of ways that you can make money in auto detailing. It's like an orange. There's a lot of things you get out of an orange, juice, vitamin C, all kinds of things, but you can get a lot of things out of a car. Extraction, vacuuming, interior, decks, there's all kinds of ways to make money, whether it's raining or snowing, whatever it is, there's all kinds of ways to make money. And I know nothing about it, so I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up.
My name is Ryan Williams, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois, Woodstock area. Because I'm starting a new trade and I want to learn from the best, so I did all my research and found out that Detail Kings was the best, so I decided to go with this.
My name is Dwayne Tennant. I'm originally from Jamaica. I'm living in Fort Worth, Texas. Well, I think since 2005 I've been involved with selling salvage cars from the auction. So I buy the cars, fix them, sell them. So I've been spending a lot of money on detailing, so I really want to have a better knowledge, and I just want to know how to detail it so I can teach it to people working for me and stuff. Drive over the road trucks, and right now I really need to get away from over the road trucking, so I need to do something that I can go home like on a nightly basis.
My name is Quadair Simmons, and I'm out of East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. I actually came up here because I wanted to just further my knowledge, and with me handling these cars and doing complete details and learn everything about paint correction and the business side of things.
My name is Dan Mazza, and I'm from Ithaca, New York. So I'm starting a new mobile detail business from all this pandemic, and because I lost my job. And so I just want to look into the best ways to heighten my skills, learn the proper procedures, and hopefully learn skills that I can charge higher rates for.
My name is Samantha Lina. I'm from Salem, West Virginia. I decided to attend the seminar to gain skills and boost my confidence to open auto detailing business.
My name is Roy Adams Jr. and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I enrolled in this weekend seminar to help me grow and scale my business up.
Moses Clark, I'm from Tupelo, Mississippi. I wanted to be a professional detailer like y'all. I'm Detail King, and I own a detail shop. I just want to be the best at what I do.
I think it's fantastic. So far, just the knowledge of the other professionals here, Detail King, the sales reps, the folks that I was in contact with before coming out here, have just been fantastic. I think it's a great model.
I think the business side of things is I think it's one of the most important, if not the most important. It's very interesting. I've learned a lot of things that I never thought I would have needed, and I love it so far.
Very informative and easy to comprehend. A lot of information was given to us and we was able to take it in.
What I really like about today's class so far is they get you to think outside of the box. You know, everybody can be trapped in the box and have valid thoughts, but you know, getting out there to other people can really market your business and get you out there.
Very informative. We went over business and marketing plans, and we brought up a lot of things I'd never even thought of, so I'm glad we had the chance to discuss it and go through some of those options.
It's been very informative, exactly what I need. I feel like, you know, just after day one, I'm ready to go back and take my business to another level.
Business class has been very informative, great content such as different marketing strategies, ideas, and suggestions as well.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I learned an awful lot in just a little bit of time. Just these few hours, I've learned way more than I ever could have imagined I learned.
I've enjoyed it a lot. I learned a ton of things that I've never even thought of.
Well, so far so good. There's a lot of information coming my way. Appreciate it. There's a lot that I didn't know. Just used to be washing cars, so yeah.
As far as the presentation, everything has been going. I feel like everything just been real informative, and everything just been like acceptable with the knowledge. Like it's been broken down to where you can understand everything.
I thought it's been really good. Some really neat ideas on how to get the word out, and I'm excited for the rest of the program. So far, it's been really great.
The business portion so far has been very informational. I've learned a lot, and I feel like I can create a really good business plan to help me succeed.
I feel like the business part is exactly what I've been looking for as far as marketing and how to help grow my business.
Food for thought, man. Everything that you brought out is just a different spin to what I thought I knew, and a different way to upsell, cross-sell, and just different business prospects.
I'll tell you, watching Jason demonstrate the wet sanding procedure on the scratch on the van was amazing. One of the things about this course that I really wanted to get out of was some more confidence. You know, when you take a customer's car into your possession, it can be pretty intimidating when you start getting into paint correction. Watching Jason and the team do the demonstrations today and then allowing us to do the application with their oversight just really made things a lot easier. So I think, you know, for me, taking away today is just more confidence to get in there and get that paint correction done.
So the exterior detailing training was probably the biggest reason I got what made me come here, and I loved it. I learned a lot. I already had some knowledge into paint correction, but I was pretty nervous into getting into it on a customer's car. But under everyone's supervision, I felt confident, and I think after today, I feel confident enough to go and do a customer's car.
I think it's been great. It's definitely helped me sharpen up my skills to take my business to the next level.
You know, I thought it was really cool. First thing I noticed when I walked into the garage this morning was their organization. They have step-by-step laid out all along their walls on how to go about tackling an exterior wash. And during the demonstrations, you know, they really broke it down and explained it in such a great method, in such a great way. Easy to learn, and it's just, it's cool to know. It's being really thorough with your work and achieving excellence. So I learned a lot.
I tell you, it was pretty thorough, from the wet sanding to moving to the buffers and, you know, all the different pads and all the different combinations with the creams, even the different buffers, and then moving to the polishing and then the waxing. I tell you, it was very well informed, and the trainers were amazing. It was 3 students to every 1 trainer, and I think everyone took in a lot today.
The exterior detailing component was very great, very informative, and it has given me another skill set, and I'm ready to go back and take my business to another level.
The exterior detailing training was awesome today. Really learned a pretty much a standard to go by, step-by-step basis as far as detailing the exterior. Also, the paint correction was very informative, something else that I'm going to be adding to my arsenal of services.
I liked it. It's not just what we learned, it's the people that were teaching it and the people that we were working with. It made it fun and easier to learn. I would definitely come back for the ceramic coating class or any other class that they may offer in the future.
I've actually enjoyed it a lot. This morning was actually the first time I've ever detailed a car, and the instructors have been right there, hands-on, walking me through every step, teaching me everything, and it has built up a lot of confidence in me, and I can't wait to get home to start this and enjoy the future, a very bright one.
Well, the exterior detailing was the main reason I came here. As I said before, I always been selling salvage cars, and I always have somebody doing the work, so it was nice to have an actual hands-on and see the full process, so I know what step 1, what step 2, and what step 3. So I think it's only going to get better from here.
I feel like with all the training that we went through today, it's something that everybody should do. It's something that if you want to get into detailing, you should come here and actually get this done. And the training has been just amazing. The instructors, everybody, it's just been amazing. You completely get to understand everything from bottom up.
I've really enjoyed it. First, thinking about doing paint correction, I was really nervous and I've been really hesitant to try it on my own car. But doing it under supervision today, I've noticed that it's not as scary as you think. So I'm excited to get home after buying maybe some polish today and work on my own car.
So far today, I've thought that it was really informational. I've learned a lot of tips and tricks along the way, and I feel like it's definitely going to help me do things more productively.
Well, I thought the training was very informative. It gave me a lot of tips and information on how to speed up my detailing process. So that was really very important to me, so I can, time is money, so speed up the process, I'm able to make more money daily.
I thought it was real informative. Helped me to straighten out a couple of things I've been doing wrong in my detail business. So it's just laying the groundwork of being a profitable business and longevity. I think, the exterior detailing is, the main thing really customers really look at when they pull in, to get their vehicle after they get it cleaned up. And I think I can improve it even better, especially with the buffing.
The training this weekend, and specifically the interior detailing, has been fantastic. The team is very knowledgeable, taught us some tips and tricks, especially on pet hair removal. We had a pretty big task to do, and the team gave us definitely some experiences, some details on how to get the stuff out a lot easier.
I love the interior detailing training today. Back home, that's mainly what I do. And I was excited to learn some new techniques to get it done faster, quicker, more efficient. And so far, I'm loving it.
I think it's been great. Very well structured and broken down to different skill levels. Whether you've been doing it for a year or this is your first day, they really help you out and put you on the right path.
The interior detailing training was really neat to learn, very informative. I had the chance today to use the steamer and the extractor and also learn maintenance, how to take care of them, how to run them, what chemicals you want to be using. They cover really all of it here. I learned a lot with the interior. Even cleaning the vinyl with the tornado gun, I wouldn't really have thought of that before today, the little brush attachment on there. So really there's a lot to take in. It's awesome.
Today's interior detail training was well laid out. It was really good, hands-on training. Use all the tools, use all the equipment. The trainers took time to talk to you, explain what we were doing, how we were doing, why we were doing it. The information was just fabulous. It was a good learning.
I think the interior detailer training is great. I feel like it has added a lot of value to what I do already. Very informative, the trainer, very patient with us and willing to answer any question that we ask.
The interior detailing training has been awesome. Learned a lot of niches and tips and techniques to use that I believe will increase the quality of my work as well as increase my efficiency.
Well, first of all, I have to say it was great, hands-on, giving me a chance to see the different type of equipment to use, the different procedures, correct steps. They also give me a chance to be talking to other people who have been in the industry before me as a newcomer coming into the industry. So overall, I think it was great.
I think today is definitely a must-have anytime you're thinking about getting into detailing. Everything about it has been very informative.
I think it's pretty good. It's been fun to try out some different techniques that I haven't used, some different tools I haven't used. It's also helpful, I think, the way you guys have gone through the procedure of what you do first, second, so on and so on. I think this is going to be helpful for me going forward.
I liked it. I learned more than what I expected to learn. Thought I was just going to learn simple things, but it was way more than that. But I'm glad I liked it. I'm glad I came. I liked it.
So far, I thought it was really thorough. I've learned to use a lot of equipment that I, have never used before, and I've learned the proper steps of how to use them and how to properly go through the car step by step, so I'm saving time and not wasting any.
Thought the interior detailing training was very informative. I got to try various scenarios on how to clean the inside, learn some new techniques on how to clean the interior.
I think it was really informative in showing you the right steps to take in order to clean the interior. Sometimes you take more time when you're not going by the right steps. So I'm just, glad that, be put on the right track so I can do a better job and clean more cars.
The Detail King training program has been fantastic. I think it's very well organized, a very systematic approach to efficiently detailing the entire vehicle, and it's been fantastic. I should have come sooner. Absolutely. This was something that I plan on sharing with my family, and the first referrals are going to be my boys.
Oh man, I loved the training over the weekend. I'm not excited to go back. I wish I would have came sooner as well, and I'm excited to go back home to try all these new techniques out. I would definitely try to encourage someone to come to this program. This program teaches you a lot in such a short amount of time, and yeah, I would definitely try to get someone to come over here.
I think it's been an excellent program. It's really brought everything full circle, from the business side of it all the way to the hands-on, and they do a really good job. Absolutely. Detail King's the best in the business, and I definitely feel more confident going out and doing my own business.
The training all around has been awesome. I feel a whole lot more confident in my abilities. I'll be leaving here with a packet of information, things to source back to my notes that I took, and also I know I can reach out to any member here, and I'm sure they'd be happy to help. So it's really nice to have. 100%, whether you're new or whether you've had some experience under your belt, it's good to refine, it's good to go over it again, it's good to hear other people's thoughts, other techniques and methods to really find which one works best for you and roll with it.
The overall program is just so well set up. Everything from the curriculum to the trainers to the equipment, everything was well laid out, well timed, a lot of hands-on, took in so much knowledge. I can't wait to get back out and and just attack this automotive detailing world. Absolutely, anybody who wants to get into detailing, it starts right here. You fine-tune your skills, okay? You pick up so much knowledge, and you'll be ready for anything after that.
The overall program is absolutely amazing. I have learned so much, and I honestly can't wait to get back home so I can start making all this money like Detail King. Absolutely, I would refer anybody that's looking to get into detailing cars. I mean, if you've been in it for a long time or if you're just getting started, Detail King is the way to go.
Oh, I loved it. I loved everything about it. What really stood out to me particularly was the trim restoration and also the headlight restoration. Where I currently live, there's a huge market for that. And so I think it's going to be very beneficial to me moving forward. Absolutely. If you're a detailer looking into getting in detailing, you know, been in it for years or just starting, I definitely recommend that you come check out the class.
Again, a lot of information, but the good thing is you get to call up the trainers when you have a question, or there's DVDs. There's all kinds of ways to get your questions answered, but I learned quite a bit. Absolutely, absolutely I would. In fact, I'll do that when I get back home tomorrow.
Well, for me, just coming into the detailing industry, I think it was really good. I get to see a lot of the stuff firsthand, and I get to use a lot of the stuff. Well, we couldn't use all the different chemicals they have here because it's a lot, but we get a great hands-on with it, and it was very informative. And in the future, anything you need to know, you can call anyone here and ask them just about how it works. Yes, definitely, I would.
The entire program has been amazing from beginning to end. If I could do it again, I'd do it again. Like it's like you could just do this over and over again and just still keep getting more information. Yes, I would definitely refer any and everybody who want to get into any type of detailing, any type of cleaning of any parts of your car.
It's been overall really good, a lot of good information. I think that going home now, I'm going to have more confidence, especially from yesterday with the paint correction. It was a lot scarier than I anticipated. It's not as scary as I anticipated. When I was doing it, it was not that hard. Sorry. I would. For me, if I could go back and give advice to myself, I wish I would have done this a couple months sooner. It would have saved me a lot of headache and some of the research I've been trying to find online. And you guys gave us so much good information this weekend. It could have saved me a lot of time, and I probably bought some products that I didn't need. And so it's been really helpful to hear what you guys had to say.
Overall, the program is very informative. I feel like I've learned a lot from it, and I'm going to go home and have just a lot more knowledge and confidence. Yes, as long as they weren't my competition.
Very, very pleased with the training this weekend. I was definitely happy I came. Wish I'd have came a little bit sooner. I learned so much, and I could just see the money-making opportunities that I picked up by being in this class. Definitely refer somebody if they're interested in being.
I think it's very informative, teaching you the right steps to clean the exterior and interior, and it's putting you on the way to being a professional detailer. Yes, I refer everybody I see that want to come.